Welcome to Know Your DNA's podcast, where we journey into the intricate landscape of DNA, health, and the innovations of at-home care. Every episode promises new discoveries, insights, and the science that impacts our daily lives. I'm Alex, and I'm thrilled to guide you through today's exploration. Let's get started. Welcome back to Know Your DNA's podcast. I'm your host, Alex, and with us today is Jordan, a renowned expert in the field of genetics and health studies. Welcome, Jordan.
Thanks for having me, Alex.
So, Jordan, you've been very vocal about how our DNA can reveal a surprising amount about our health. How can the regular person use this information to their benefit?
Well, Alex, it starts with understanding that most genetic testing kits can help identify genes that might increase someone's susceptibility to specific conditions. Some others, like 23andMe Health, go beyond this by checking carrier status for potential genetic disorders in future children.
Okay, that makes sense. Once I've taken a DNA test and gotten the results, what should I be doing with that information?
That's really where the process begins. In most cases, you have three primary options. Consult a licensed doctor, talk to a genetic counselor, or decide on your next steps based on your personal understanding of the results.
Let's break these down. If I decide to take my DNA results to my doctor, what can I expect?
Taking your DNA reports to your doctor can be extremely beneficial. The doctor provides interpretation, allows you to understand what each result means for your health, and might also suggest additional testing based on the initial report.
So, if I were to test positive for genes linked to a condition like high cholesterol, this could prompt a physical examination, lifestyle assessment, and perhaps a cholesterol level check?
Absolutely, and not just that. If your report indicates you're a carrier for certain genetic mutations, the doctor can explain how it could potentially impact your child's health. In many cases, the doctor might suggest you see a genetic counselor for a deeper analysis.
And what can a genetic counselor bring to the table?
Genetic counselors are healthcare professionals who specialize in understanding genetic risks. They can provide insight into how your genes could affect you and your immediate family members. Based on your DNA report, they may suggest additional tests or propose certain lifestyle changes to mitigate potential risk.
So they can use their expertise to propose an action plan.
Exactly. You might be asked to undergo further testing, adjust your diet, incorporate exercise, or adopt a healthier lifestyle in general. Ultimately, they offer you a professional advice, but it's up to you whether or not to implement it.
And as I understand it, these lifestyle changes can still be beneficial even after a medical condition has been developed.
Certainly. By taking proactive steps, you can reduce symptoms, prevent complications, and halt conditions from worsening. So, it's never too late to start making healthier choices.
Before we wrap up, Jordan, do you have any recommendations for a good DNA testing kit?
Yes, Alex, 23andMe Health Plus Ancestry is a top pick. It's one of the few at-home DNA tests with FDA approval for providing health risk and carrier status reports, along with tracing your ancestry.
Well, that's definitely something for our listeners to look into. Jordan, thank you so much for joining us and sharing this information.
My pleasure, Alex. Remember, knowledge is power. Understanding your DNA can give you an upper hand in maintaining your health. It's definitely worth the effort.
As we conclude another enlightening episode of Know Your DNA's podcast, I hope you're leaving with a renewed sense of wonder about the world within us. From the strands of our DNA to the choices we make for our health at home, it's all a journey of understanding. I'm Alex, thanking you for being with us today. Stay informed, stay inspired, and we'll connect again soon.